welcome. We're going to go over just the overview of the system on how to place orders, just some of the key features. So let's get started. We'll place an order real quick just to let you see how that workflow goes through. So I'll go under apparel, and then one of our key features also is that if we go to favorites, account favorites, then here we can have designated items in this favorites window. It's really helpful. So I'm going to add this to the cart. We'll order 2 of these, and now we have 2 of those shirts in our cart. So we'll go here, and then to checkout, we can still change things here if we want to. We can save this order for later or remove it if we need to modify that at the last minute. So we're going to check out. At this point, you can change your address. You have an address book that you can look up addresses from or make small changes, however you'd like to do it. And then once we've reviewed that and it's ready, we can also order for other users by selecting this. Change our ship date if we wish, and then we'll go ahead and review this order and be ready to place it. So we're going to ship this FedEx. You can see we can still change that shipping if we need to, and now we'll place the order. So that order is done. That's basically how you place an order. Once that order is placed, you'll receive an email that order is placed, and then you'll also receive an email when that order ships. So if I go under orders, I can see as an admin all the orders that have been placed and the orders that have been closed. So if I want to see what the tracking is for this job, I would click into here and it would give me the tracking number. And that's a straight link to FedEx. Then we have a parts. So these are all the items that are on the site. You have the ability, if you wish, to come in here and make small changes. You can activate it or deactivate it. It has product categories where you can add it to multiple categories if you wish. You have user product limits where if they only can order so many. So that's kind of the overview of the parts. And then the users. We can, when a user is having issues with their password, you can go into that user and reset password or send them another welcome email, basically the same operation. You can deactivate that user, give them access rights if you need to, and email them if you wish every order that's placed on the site by selecting these or admin. You also have the ability to export your list, make changes, and then import it. And anytime you can also export this to Excel. You can select an individual user and activate or deactivate. Add them to a different group. Possibly they're going to go to an admin. That's basically it for the users there. And then we have reporting, where we can have just a very robust set of reporting. So if we want to look at orders, we can select orders, and then these are some pre-selected columns for you. But you can also make your own custom report by selecting the different columns, and then you can drag and resort the columns here and then save, and these columns will reset for you. You can save this report after you've made changes, or save it as a new report. You can export this to Excel, the same as all of our reporting. And you can schedule a report. For instance, maybe you want to have an inventory report sent to you every Monday. You can schedule that here. So next thing is dashboards. When we first come into the dashboard, this just gives us an overview, gives us the users and some of the product information. This is the quick flash see pie chart of our items. We can change the time period here if you want to. So we can also go into specifically the products. And then so what we can do is go here and look at these particular items. So we have in stock, how many is ordered, and if we had dollar amounts on that, it would add that up for us also. Just a unique way to look at your products and how they're selling. And then we have information about the users, how many users we have on the site, how many were added each day, how many times they visited the site and who visited the site. And then we have a help desk. So we have a contact us. They can create a help desk ticket. And that's the general overview of the system and some of the key features. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.